YouTube reaction videos are completely fake. Hi there, guys. So, as many of you probably know, you can go on YouTube and you can find people reacting to certain other YouTube videos, and these tend to be the big name videos by popular YouTubers who have millions of subscribers, and they tend to be things that invoke an emotional reaction. Maybe they're really sad, maybe they're really funny, whatever it might be, right? But there's another kind of React video. There's another kind of video that will go viral, and it's not going viral because of how you think it normally would. It's not because it's super popular. It's not because it's really entertaining. It's not the funniest thing you'll ever see, but rather it's a artificial, fake, ideological group of people who intentionally pay other people money to watch their content. They then get groups of people to leave comments and to watch that video over and over again so that they can have, I guess you'd say, a grift to get people to watch these videos. They're not funny. They're not interesting. They don't even mean anything to most people who watch them, but people pay them anyway because it's how they spread their ideology. Let's take a look. This is the first one I wanted to show because I think this one is a casebook example of what I'm talking about, right? This is a channel which is Rukia Dagtan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's got about 200,000 subscribers, so it's a fairly big channel. And if you look at all the content that they make, overwhelmingly, the majority of the content is Islamic. It's not just Islamic in that it's a neutral video about Islam, but rather it's, I guess you'd say, propaganda for the Islamic belief. A lot of it is very polemical. It's very ideological. It's things like the miracles in the Quran and how that proves the Quran. It often is derogative towards Jews or derogative towards Christians. And you tend to find this content is constantly reviewed, and it's the same content over and over and over again by lots of different channels. Now, this particular person is not a Muslim. They don't wear the hijab. They don't cover their hair. They don't make any proclamations that I would take seriously. I wouldn't take any of what she says seriously about being a Muslim because she doesn't dress or in any way give any signs that she's actually a Muslim. In fact, it's kind of a big grift. And let me show you what I mean by this. So let's look at these videos, right? So you have this one. So she's done a video reacting to Ali Dawah Christian Mom Debate Islam reaction. In 13 hours, it's got 729 views. You look at something else. Look at this over here. She did a video where she was responding to KSI, which is a well-known large YouTuber who does entertainment videos. She got 464 views in 2 days. So in much longer period of time, she got about half the views. What I want you to think about is she making this Islamic content because she's actually a Muslim or someone who's genuinely sincere and wants to learn more about Islam? Or is she making this content because she knows full well that is going to get lots of views and people are going to give her money, and I'll get onto that in a second, to watch these videos? I don't think that she actually enjoys them. I don't think she has any entertainment value out of watching these Islamic videos at all. I think the kind of videos that she does like are things like this, KSI reactions or music video reactions. You can kind of see the things that she enjoys and the things that she's doing because they get high views. I mean, look at this. 1.6 thousand views, right? How Morocco really won the World Cup. And you might think, okay, well, it's just, how Morocco won the World Cup. Maybe she's interested in football. Nope. This is an Islamic video. This is an Islamic video that talks about how they pray. Let's have a look at this, actually. Let's have a look.
With Cadbury Secret Santa, you can send free chocolate secretly from a poster. Like this one. This one.
Hi guys, I'm back again today with another reaction video, and today we're checking out another Buy Me a Coffee from Omar. So thank you very much for your request. I truly appreciate that, because sometimes with our reaction videos, a lot of times actually with our reaction videos, we don't monetize, we don't get monetized for them. So the fact that you guys do support through
okay. So first of all, straight off the bat, she said, thank you to this person for using Buy Me a Coffee, and I'll show you that in a second, where she has been given money, and the person has requested that they react to a certain video. She reacts to a certain video, and they give them money to encourage her to do this, right? She just admitted that that's what this is. It's not because she actually has any interest in this. She's been paid to do this, right? It's a paid sponsorship, in effect. And she also said that sometimes her videos aren't monetized. Well, as you guys just saw, I had an ad on this video, so this is definitely monetized.
Buy
But
me a coffee. I
let's see what this
do like
video is.
vlogs as well, and also I was watching that. Like I said, as I
More
was coming
adverts.
back
Get rid of
home,
that.
is skip this part. So that she was the one there and then.
Careful adjustment of his mother's hijab in the process. Respect. But above all, the most compelling lesson that Morocco taught the world is that the bond Muslims share is the most powerful uniting force on this planet.
Tout le peuple marocain, à tous les peuples.
Okay, so this is obviously an Islamic thing. If you look to the original video, let's have a look.
Morocco may not have one.
It is by One Path Network, which is an Islamic site.
Hi guys, I'm back again.
There is no attempt to hide this. This is Islamic, like, propaganda. It's ideology. It's promoting these through people by paying them money. How do we know they're paying money? Let's take a look. So here we have this is her Buy Me a Coffee page. And this is just like a typical donation site. You can give money and you can leave a nice comment. So everything's all fine here. I don't have any issue with this. But when you actually look at these comments, you start to realize what's going on here. And you start to realize how much of a grift this really is. So we have this person here, Rose. She's messaged saying, "Hi, Rukia. Hope you have a good day. I would like to share a video with you. Hope it will be beneficial to those who watched it." Okay, great. So let's have a look. Maybe this is something totally unrelated. Maybe this is a football thing, a music video thing, a KSI thing. Nope, it's an Islamic video. Who is Allah?
Who is Allah?
Who is Allah? Okay, so we're not off to a good start. Let's keep watching. Okay, so she said next comment. Apparently, she sent the wrong link. Okay, so maybe this one is the non-Islamic content. Let's check this. There's an advert on the video. Okay, let's have a look. So Ali Dawah, Christian mom debate Islam. Okay, so no, it's more Islamic propaganda. Let's keep looking. Someone called Omar asked if they could react to this. They paid for a coffee, by the way, which means they gave them money. So they gave this person Ruki money, and they've asked to watch this video. Let's see what this one is.
Morocco may not have one.
It's the same. Okay, so this is the same one we saw before. One Path Network, an Islamic YouTube channel who are basically promoting the idea that for some reason Morocco won the World Cup because they're Islamic. Don't think that's exactly how it works, but sure. So then we have more from Rose asking more to watch, again, more of that content with Ali Dawah discussing Islam. Omar asked for her to watch, so look, The Kingdom of Heaven, Jerusalem Saladin, Islamic content again. We can actually see exactly where this has been produced, right? We can see these comments, and then we can see her making the react videos. So it's basically pay to order. People go onto the site, they leave, they give her a donation of so much money, they leave a comment with a link to a video, and she does a react video to it. And it's always positive. She'll never say anything negative. Everything in this channel she does, it's always positive. It's always saying, this is great. I'm completely happy with this. This is brilliant. Look how great this is. Because it's paid for advertisement, so she can't really be negative. It would ruin the whole grift. Let's check out what this link is.
Right, you're right. Social liberalism, utilitarianism, there's connection there.
Okay, this is from the Sapiens Institute, Mohammed Hijab, who is a polemical Islamic preacher. So again, more Islamic content. Here's another one. Let's have a look what this one is. Maybe this will be different. We'll finally get something different.
The journalists, they don't want to release this information, because if they release it...
Same thing again. Here's a slightly younger Mohammed Hijab. This is from SC Dawah in Arabic. So again, another Islamic channel promoting Islamic content. The irony is, I'm not even sure if she'd be able to read this or even understand. I guess she could understand the English that's been spoken, but she couldn't read the Arabic subtitles. But I guess who cares? You know, if you're getting paid to do it, you know. Okay, so then we have this one again. Is this anything different?
The most controversial videos that I've ever done would have to be the Quran challenge.
It's beginning to get real.
Okay, Jesus versus Muhammad, Muslim response, talk Islam. Okay, again, more Islamic content. Same old, same old. Let's check this one. Let's see if this one's any different. Starts off with the Bismillah. I mean, this one's called Guns N' Roses. Has it got Guns N' Roses in it?
Inspired by the story of Moses.
Okay, I don't want to watch any more of that. Again, Islamic content. Everything here is Islamic content going all the way down. And this goes on for a long time, by the way. She's been getting a lot of money. And you can see how much, because it tells you how many coffees they bought. Sometimes it just says, bought a coffee. This person bought 10 coffees, which we can actually put the thing in here. Yeah, 10 coffees is $50. So someone gave her $50 for a video request. It is purely financial. This is not in any way honest. This is not an honest YouTube channel, sadly. I think that she probably does some honest stuff, like a KSI thing. I don't think anyone paid her to do that. I think she did it because she likes it, which is, a novel thing at this point, because most of her content is not done because she likes the content. Most of her content is done because she's being paid for it. It's very popular because the same crowd of people who are ideologically motivated, who want to push and proselytize their beliefs, keep coming to this channel, viewing these videos and leaving comments. Again, you look at these comments and it's just people telling her what to do regarding the Quran. React on next chapter of Quran. Some people with Arabic names. Again, it's the same kind of things. The same things you see over and over again. It's just encouragement to keep doing it. Whether it's written in text in the comments or whether it's because they give her money on buymeacoffee.com. Either way, it's disingenuous. It's not honest. It's not sincere. Really not good. Let's look at another thing. Where is it? Okay, this is another channel that I wanted to show you because I kind of like these guys, and I'll explain why. But this is another thing. They're a React channel. They react to what is supposed to be, in theory, popular content. They do their own vlogs, and they seem pretty sincere. They are an Irish couple. I don't know if it's boyfriend and girlfriend, man and wife, but they're a couple together. They are Irish, and they are self-proclaimed atheists. So they have no skin in this whatsoever, and they would have no reason to decide one day to start making their channel all about Islamic videos, in Islamic content. It makes no sense. Why would an atheist couple from Ireland all of a sudden decide that actually they really want to watch lots of very popular Islamic content? But let's have a look. So, and you can kind of see where this grift comes in, and I kind of don't blame them. They're obviously doing this because it works for their channel. They get lots of views, they get lots of encouragement, and they may even be getting paid as well. I don't know with these guys, but you can see where the incentives are. When I was doing preparation for this video, they had actually released a video in the meantime called Atheist Couple Reacts to Moses Speaking to Allah. Okay, 768 views in the last 17 hours. Okay, great. Let's compare that with this one that was done 2 days ago, or one that was done 1 day ago. Let's look at this. Christmas peppermint cocktails. That's right. These guys, they openly celebrate Christmas, right? They have an Irish tradition. It'll go back to Christianity. They're still engaging with this because it's their culture, and yet supposedly they're really thinking about Islam. Makes no sense to me. It makes no sense whatsoever. But hey, and the real sad thing is that you can tell this is actually like a legitimate thing that they both enjoyed doing. They really enjoyed making this video about Christmas cocktails. Obviously, I'm guessing they have alcohol in them. Yep. And not exactly very Islamic, but they enjoyed doing it, and they got 40 views from it, right? And then they did this other one, which is they looked at the differences between United Kingdom, Great Britain, and England, and they got 80 views. They did this video they've done 17 hours ago. It hasn't even been a full day yet. 768. And the reason why is because it's Islamic, and the same people who go from channel to channel watching the same content, the same videos, leaving the same comments, they're all religiously motivated. It's a proselytizing effort. It's what the Islamic community called dawah, and that's what they do. That's how they get these videos to have more popularity. They basically pay people to watch them. It's I wish it was something else, but that's the truth. They aren't viral organically. they're viral because they have teams of people who go around who encourage smaller channels to just keep watching them and keep talking about them. It's a paid for marketing scheme. It's not sincere. It's really sad. But what I like about these guys is they actually give their honest opinion, which is beautiful. Let me show you this video. And this one is called Atheist Couple Reacts, a Mathematical Miracle in the Quran That Will Blow Your Mind. And just watch this. I think this is brilliant.
It was very interesting. So, of course, a very big shout out to the original content creator. Make sure you check them out, give them a like, subscribe, and share, and all that good YouTube stuff. So, we didn't get numbers in the Quran until it became book form. That's interesting now. What did you think of that, Neil?
So, I didn't fully grasp the concept of this 100%, did you?
No.
But we don't really know what a surah is completely.
Yeah.
we don't know what a surah is. So in this video, basically it's like this is an Islamic video that's trying to say, you know, the number 19 is magical. It proves that the Quran is really from God. It's divine. This is how you know. But they use terms like surah, which means chapter, and they use the term ayah, meaning verse. But these people have such little interest in Islam, such little interest in the religion at all. I mean, look, there's a Christmas tree in the background. There's literally a Christmas tree in the background. It has baubles on it. Like these guys have no desire whatsoever in any way to come to Islam or any sincere desire whatsoever. And yet, you know, they don't know what a surah is or what an ayah is, so they don't even get the point of the video. They don't even get what the point is being made because they don't even understand the language and the terms that they're using. And yet somehow they're doing a react video to it. Huh? That seems a bit odd. I wouldn't make. Why is it that people that have no interest in Islam are suddenly reacting to Islamic content? Strange. I wonder why that could be. Let's keep watching.
So that could be the reason why we're not understanding it fully. So if anybody can let us know in the comments what a surah actually is and what it means, can you please let us know? Because we want to be able to understand these properly, though what you're sending us.
Wait, did you catch that? You want to understand this properly? What you're sending us? What they're sending you? Who's sending you? I thought this is just a totally normal react video where you're reacting to things that you're genuinely interested in watching. We want to see your sincere reaction, right? Well, it's not sincere. Or in these guys' case, I actually think it kind of is. They're just being honest. We have no idea what this stuff is, but people are sending it to us, and you know we're getting money from it, so we'll do it. But yeah, these are just Islamic groups of people who have figured out a way of sort of rigging the scheme of. They figured out a way of monetizing this system, how to reward people financially for proselytizing their religion. It's really sad. It's really, really sad because you see people who have no understanding of Islam, no interest in Islam, genuinely trying to tell you that you should be a Muslim. You watch a whole video trying to give you this elaborate, very well thought out and planned miracle in the Quran, only to be like, I didn't even understand the language they used. Also, what was it again? No idea. Okay. But hey, you know, they're honest about it. Check this out. I saw this comment, and this comment really puts things in perspective for me. Didat fan. Huh. For anyone who doesn't know, there is a Islamic preacher called Ahmed Didat. So, yeah. Even if you react to a short video about Islam, you still get thousands of likes and views as long as it is about Islamic videos. Mashallah. And the actual guy loved this, and he replied, and he just said, "You just cracked YouTube. Congratulations." And I'm guessing that's kind of like a, you know, he's taking the mick a little bit there, maybe, but I think he kind of was a bit honest as well. Yeah, he knows full well that there's a grind going on here, and he's all right with it. You know, he's giving his opinion. Got to give him that. You know, he's being brutally honest about it, and I appreciate that. You know, I might actually subscribe to this channel because it's pretty funny. Some of the you just watch them react to this Islamic video, and in the end, they're like, "We have no idea what we just watched." please tell us what actually this video was all about. But again, you scroll down the comments and it's all Islamic. You know, everything is all supporting them, saying you need to learn more about Islam or you need to do this. Please watch more Islamic content. And yeah, you know, gives them that 3,000 views. So hey, it's better than the wait, where was it? Better than the 40 views they got for their Christmas cocktails. But I guess no one's paying them to make that kind of content. That's just them being sincere. Okay, so finally, I wanted to look at this channel because I think this is kind of another sort of slap in the face, really. I think this one is. I think so. Maybe you have a different point of view. But this is Liz Edwards, and this is a channel of 105,000 subscribers, so quite a big channel. Pretty much all of her content is Islamic. Pretty much. I'm just going to scroll down here. Tell me if there's anything that isn't Islamic. There is a lot of Islamic stuff here. And she gets a lot of views. She gets a ton of views on these Islamic things. And again, a lot of it is questionably anti-Semitic. Bats are causing horror in Jews. Was this the... okay, yeah. I unfortunately watched a bit of that. I really wish I didn't. It's all Islamic. It's all there to promote Islam, unquestionably. There is no questioning in this. She claims that, you know, she kind of enjoy it. She doesn't say she's a Muslim, but she does all the sort of like, yeah, this is great. And she's picked up a few things of Islam in there. She's trying to say that she is. But at the same point, like, do you think this woman prays 5 times a day? Do you think this woman has ever said the Shahada in a way that's meaningful? Do you think this woman who, by the way, I did a little digging here. She has like Christian family and friends, and I believe she's American. So how on earth is this sincere? There is some, I mean, let me show you this. This is her Patreon page that she openly advertises on her YouTube channel. She has other YouTube channels that have nowhere near as many subscribers as her main one, right? That has over 100,000. They have just a few thousand. But those are actually sincere. She's doing what she wants to do. She wants to be into fitness and teach fitness and healthy living, beauty. And here you are. You have pictures of her showing her abdomen. Pictures of her here. You can see her arms. You can see what in the Islamic community would not really think is a good idea. It's not haram to do this in Islam, but she's doing it because she's not a Muslim. She has no interest in being a Muslim. She is doing a grift because Muslims pay her to pretend to like Islam, and then she does it and she gets the money and she takes a check and she's like, okay, cool. I mean, you can actually look at this, right? If you look at her membership levels for this, she doesn't have, as far as I know, a Buy Me a Coffee account, but she has this, and this is kind of her way of doing the same thing. Funny enough, it says buy me a cup of coffee each month. But if you look at if you pay £9.50 a month, this is what you get. You get priority viewers choice videos. Your video recommendations go to the top of the list. Okay. So if you are a Muslim and you want people to, if you want to proselytize the religion and you want to pay people to do it for you who are not Muslims, you go here, you pay £9.50 a month, and then you get to recommend videos to her for her to react to. And she'll do it, even though she's not a Muslim. And she's obviously more interested in her actual hobbies, which are fitness, lifestyle, beauty, that she even promotes on her own Patreon. Her own Patreon, if you look at her own Patreon, you wouldn't know that she has anything to do with Islam. You wouldn't know that she encourages Islam, that she talks positively about Islam. You would have no idea because she doesn't look like she's engaging in the faith. In fact, she looks like she's doing things that are forbidden in the faith. And you can actually read the entire things about her. Nothing in here mentions being a Muslim. Nothing. She's a wife with 2 sons. She's a fitness lifestyle coach and holistic health and wellness practitioner. Okay. She's been on some films and things. There is nothing here that says, yeah, by the way, I'm a Muslim. Again, it is purely for the fact that it's a grift. That she's getting paid to do it. She doesn't really care. Also, I want to include this because where is it? I found it and it made me laugh so much. All of this is Islamic content, right? And this guy, the Hulk Egypt, he suggests Islamic content all the time. But there is one exception to this. One exception. Let's see if I can find it for you. Okay. This is the one exception, right? So he sends this same guy, been sending Islamic content the whole time, frequent subscriber, right? And she's like, oh, thank you again for this. I'll get right to the video when I get back home. I am away for the weekend. Thank you. So she's going to review this video. She then gets back and she says, correct me, but is the title of the video Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? This guy who's been sending Islamic content decides to maybe take a break for a while. Maybe one of his other hobbies when he's not proselytizing his religion through people who aren't Muslims is to watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Clearly, this is a man of taste. Maybe it's the Islamic Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Mighty Morphin Muslim Power Rangers. Maybe, who knows? But I just love the fact that she had to ask him, is this really what you meant to say? Is this really what you meant to send me? You've been sending me nothing but Islamic content for ages, and now you want me to watch the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Okay, great stuff. And also, just to hammer this home, right? I found this, and of course, this made me laugh. Here we go. And of course, she actually did it. She did. Wait, where is it? Here we go. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 3, Part 1. She did multiple parts. You know what? One of them I think actually did quite well. Hey, look at this. Season 1 got 1.9 thousand views. So maybe it is Mighty Morphin Muslim Power Rangers. Who knows? But or remember, guys, maybe she's just a massive fan of the Power Rangers. Can't eliminate that option. All right, guys. So I just wanted to make this video and really kind of just hammer home the fact that so many of these React videos are not authentic. They're not being honest with you. They're intentionally deceiving you in a sense by making you think that that's their own view. When it isn't their view, they're just paid to say it. It's basically a sponsorship, if you put it nicely. I think it's more of a grift. People are grifting to get free money out of people who they know will watch this video. And it's quite sad. But I thought it'd be good to just point this out, and we could just have a bit of a laugh about all of it. But yeah, have a Merry Christmas, all of you, and God bless. Take care.